Yo, what up guys, Sammy Lee here, and today in today's video we're going to do a direct comparison of the Hyperdunk 2017 Flyknit and then the 2017 just the regular version. So of course from the midsole down it's the same exact thing. I thought the regular version was gonna have Lunarlon, but no, it's actually React cushioning. And so yeah, traction of course is really good, and the cushion is really good also. So the main difference here is the materials, the upper. And the Flyknit version is 160 bucks and the regular version is 140, I believe. So there is a $20 price difference. And is it worth the $20? I don't know. Just feeling it in hand and having it on foot, just in hand, they both feel super nice, you know. I will say the Hyperdunk 27, just the regular version, does feel a little bit flimsier and a lot thinner, so not as premium. Obviously Flyknit's of course gonna feel better, but they're basically both textiles, knits or whatever you want to call them, and they both feel nice on foot. And then another thing is that that I'm feeling is that the regular Hyperdunk, it doesn't feel like there's any stretch at all in the material. The Flyknit, even though there are TPU strands, when I was doing hard cuts and stuff, I did feel a little bit of a stretch in the material. So I guess I feel like the support's gonna be a little bit better in the regular version of the Hyperdunk. Alright, moving on to fit. Go true to size for both. I feel like the Flyknit fits a little bit wider than the regular version. The regular one is actually pretty damn narrow, so watch out for that. But I feel like if it's a little tight, it's gonna stretch out, and also for the Flyknit, it's gonna stretch out a little bit. So there's that. And now the ankle support for the Flyknit version, you have this little knit piece with this clear plastic part which bends really easily and does not give you a lot of ankle support at all. And then of course here in the regular version, you have your standard just your mid-cut basketball shoe, or you just have your standard mid-cut, you know, for your ankle support. And I feel like it's gonna be a little bit better, but it's probably not gonna be the best ankle support. Or I feel like this is gonna be a little bit better for ankle support, just the regular version. And of course in the regular Hyperdunk, you have a full tongue, and the booty, the tongue is actually attached to like a material, kind of like a tech fit booty, and it goes all the way down here for a dual layered material setup here. So you have your whatever knit this is on top, and you have another layer underneath the material here, which is attached to the tongue. In the Flyknit, it's a little bit different. It's more of like one material right here, and it's kind of like a half tongue, because the tongue is attached to the upper here, and it's attached to this stretchy part of the knit. And you know what feels better? I feel like they both feel good, but it's basically the same thing, but it's just that the tongue goes all the way down here on the regular Hyperdunk. And then of course the heel counters. The regular Hyperdunk has this kind of wraparound weird heel counter right here, and then the Flyknit version has an internal heel counter, so there's that. Of course, aesthetically, I feel like the Flyknit looks way better, but I just wish the swoosh on the Flyknit version was way bigger, because yeah, this one looks a lot better than this small ass check right here, but it's a little baby check mark right here. But anyways, that's it. That's just a little comparison. Versus video will be coming soon. Is the Flyknit version of the Hyperdunk worth the $20 you know, difference? And we will be answering that in the versus video. It's just a little comparison video for you guys for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.